comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
All right, you ready? Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Still slugging it out here. Holds out with the block. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Brushes off the impact. Combo with the target combo. Throws them to negate the block. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Player two chases them down. Takes a trip. Grabs them. Will we see a drive impact? This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. KO! Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. That's a counter. Who's going to start things off? Does a good job of pushing back. Awesome! Throws a fireball. A quick breather. Risky up-close scrap still going. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Jump. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. It's time to go in. The Pale Rider snatches them. They're looking to end things right here. The low. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Only a little bit of what a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a jump in. This is it. Who's in clutch anti-air. Connects with the throw. Hoses them. Jump meets them air to air. Getting up close and personal. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Player two is in a very close game. Absolutely relentless. Excellent read. Player comes all in with the uppercut. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? They were sitting on their meter for this super art. Drop zone, baby. This time to bust it. Are you kidding me? Player two
Diga que yo quiero cambiar de personaje y lo que me es con
They really took it down to the wire.
Eres revanche, no te lo voy a dar, papi. Así bregamos aquí. Somos sabandijas. Ahora sí, vamos a cambiar aquí de persona.
Chun-Li. Here comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked.
Ready?
Let's get it on.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player two will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Good anti-air. Very solid corner switch. Neither of them willing to back off here. Blocks the low heavy.
Not so fast.
Ooh, snap kick sends him spinning. Life lead opens up. KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. They trade hits, and now, still very early in the round. Shoots off a fireball up close. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Takes a trip. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Hit them with a stop and pop. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal?
Nothing!
Oh yeah, that's what I like to see! Shin, Ryu, Ripper!
I've had enough.
Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Catches them out. Big game flatlines them.
Wow.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Who will come out on top in this final round? Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure. Low, heavy, but no go. Amazing! Oh my god, they just choked it up! Ooh, what a smart blow! Both sides getting caught up counter on the action! Back to the corner! Perfect execution with the anti-air! Nothing stops this train! Oh my god, what's gonna happen? The drive gauge is screaming for more! The drive impact doesn't work! Are you kidding me? Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money!
Y revancha.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. This can lead to some big damage. Impact squashed. Player brushes that off and keeps going. Gets the jump in. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? What are they thinking here? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Player 2 hits hold your breath. Stops the attack by using the drive chair. What'll happen here? Impact's a no-go. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Fight!
Are we going to see some fireworks? The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Launches with a Tenku kick? Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Oh, says no to the impact. A quick breathe, brushes that off and keeps going. G-right kick for a mix. Player, they can't squander this punish counter chance. Going in, max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Back here? What now? Burnout! Did they mean to do that? The next touch may decide this round. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Uy, pidió revancha, si me gusta.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Connects with medium kick. The super armor does its job. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Still slugging it out here. Fires off an overdrive arm. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. All right, what's coming up next? KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Box him with a target combo. Sends the bar out of his torso. Now, can they finish the job? So they break forward, brushes that off, and keeps going. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. A quick breather, peppers them with the lightning kicks. Will we see a drive impact? Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Their life is hanging by a thread. They've got to lean heavily on their drive moves now. Are we going to see a comeback here? What'll happen here? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Spinning bird kick. Throws them. Both sides getting ready. A projectile to say, get off of me. This is a critical kick out of nowhere. That was catch as catch can, and you're gonna get in a fight.
Fighting.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Combo with the target combo. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Knockdown. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. They block the overhead, and at this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Coming through. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into get some? Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Checking their reactions with a fireball? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Projectile to try and change the situation. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Hazanshi threw him off with the overhead. Brushes that off and keeps going. Oh, says no to the impact. Both fighters planning something? Looking for a chance. Serenity Stream, a super art? That's not gonna hit. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. One chance here may end this match. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Good parry there, and any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Trips him up. Beautiful setup with that attack. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Heading into the end game now. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Both players decide to jump in first. Long, low attack hits. Low, heavy hits. Mix up incoming. They were expecting that drive impact. Decides to meet them in the air. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Uses the target combo as a filler. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Brushes that off and keeps going. Noticeable life lead is a... They were waiting for it. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The attack is parried. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. That overhead was a bit obvious. Goes for an overhead. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Lots of aggression from both sides. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. The pace is slowed considerably. Who will make the first move? Was looking for that jump attack. Stopped the attack by using the drive parry. Knockdown. Will this super art connect? That's how you do it. When you've got that super art gauge, you just gotta use it. All right, what's coming up next? Will we see a drive impact? Order makes it hard to escape. Little takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player with a super art? This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Reaches out with a lightning kick. Uses the target combo as a filler. KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Projectile to try and change the situation. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Takes a trip. Shows the medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Potential kicks. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Uses the target combo as a charges forward. Both fighters planning something? Were they baiting them into that? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Impact squash. Anti-air in the clutch. Burnout activates. In there. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Jumps in. Uses the target combo as a filler. And whips. They're wide open. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Drives it back, misses. Oh, plot twist. Quick breather. Nothing stops this train. Next, the count hits that with confidence. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player one with walls flat into the guard frame. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. That corner is starting to look scary. What now? Player two is barely hanging on to the last. I called it! I called it! Dragon Lash Flame hooks him up good. Raw super hard incoming. The Dragon Lash super hits home. Player two is bouncing a punch. Will this super art do anything? The reaction's on display. The drive impact doesn't work. Oh my god, this fighter's got the perfect read. They are done. Player two is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Cambiar a otro personaje. Chulín está buena, pero el recovery está lento.
Akuma.
¿En serio? ¿Esa va? Uy.